I need some music. Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing? Happy Wednesday. So I am sorry about last night. We were not able to make that work, but part of that was because if you guys saw all the podcasts that went up, that's exactly why that happened. Because I was working pretty relentlessly to be able to get those up so that I could then focus on some of the other things that had already been recorded. So we got that. Here's hoping people can hear me, by the way. So I got that up and running, and also, if people noticed on the RSS feed, Geek News Marathon Night Fruits Basket Season 1 Part 1 is available. It will not be available on YouTube until Sunday. So if you want to listen to it now, then you know where you need to go. So at that point, the RSS feed is where to go. Or you can go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts / Audible. It's all available there. And happy Wednesday. I hope everybody is well. We're just going to sit back. We're going to hang out. I've got a few things maybe we could talk about. But for the most part, I'm just planning on doing some gaming and hanging out with you guys. So without further ado, while people get here and while chat starts to kind of fill up, I'm just going to go ahead and get a session going, and hopefully you guys don't mind that. So let's go ahead and get this done, because we are playing some Dead Cells tonight. Why not? Because everybody's here now. So let me go ahead and... Yes, I'll go ahead and just play with my... I'll just go ahead and play by myself, and you guys don't get to see any of that. You just get to see the ooh. So without further ado, let me just... Oh, come on. Why does this happen every single stinking time? Okay, controller. Should be up and running, but... There we go. Now it's working. Okay, let's go ahead and just continue get a session going while you guys pile on in here. Oh, hi. I already have a session ready to go because I just kind of sat and hung out with you guys last time. So here we go. I'm also kind of trying a new setup for gaming so that it's easier to be able to see me. I don't know. I'm probably going to have to get some new hardware in that regard. Whoa. I am the red, white, and blue guy. I don't know what the guy's called. I guess it's Dead Cells guy. There's a name. I don't know what it is. There we are. Whoa. Oh, sorry. I thought those were souls. Oh my gosh, is that blasphemous? No, it's not. Okay, so face flask. Alright. Oh. And I completely blocked off the chat, so let me fix that for a second, guys. Let's see. Because I'm a doofus, and I did that. Okay. There we go. Now I can see everything. Jeez. Of course, I'm still dealing with the Gandalf voice and the Gandalf cough. That's always fun. Okay, we have... Ooh, Blood Sword. Oh, it's a little bit less, but I'm going to take it. I really wish I could start doing, like, random swords. That'd be awesome. Because the regular sword that they give you is not that great. Ow. Well, you suck too. Okay. And of course, we might lose some people tonight because they're like, ooh, new Geek News Marathon night. Or, if you're like me, you'll probably save that till your commute. And into the sewers we go. Nothing bad about it, but I prefer the promenade, personally. Okay. Let's see. Only 2 cells, so random starter bow. And then we're gonna do... I'm gonna do Killer Instinct, actually. I want to mess around with that. And fill up my flask. Oh, I wish I hadn't done that. But, okay. Oops! Is that spell normal? Well, barely. There we go, now we're getting some cells. There we go. I can't play video game. Oh, shit. Nikes. There we go. Okay, so we got all that. Ooh, a sapphire amulet. Love it. Son of a bitch. Of course, that's where the scorpion spawns. Oh, it's temporary HP. That's what it is. Well, that's okay. That's okay for a boss. Grimoire. Okay. Thing over here. Nope. I love these updates. Little things in these areas to change it up a little bit. Damn it! And of course, my first run goes to crap. It's alright. I gotta knock the rest off first. The dead man's bag. Filled with the dead man's toe. I don't know why. Dude just decided to put his toe in there. There we go. Nope. Not worth it, but oh well. Okay, brutality. A stack of bones. Some of these kills look so badass. Okay. I can get a bone. No, it's not worth it. I hate two-handers because they are, yes, they hit harder, but there's also not a whole lot. They have their animations are way too way too long, and that can easily go against you. But I'll use it for right now. Well, that took care of that, how didn't it? Okay. Toxic sewers again. Here's hoping that I can actually get this going. Or, oh, you know what? I actually might do it. I might be able to open up a door. Yes! Okay, so we get all these bonuses. We get all these cells. And I get a choice. Yes, please. And I also get an awesome new talent that I can work on. Okay, so Frenzy. Right now, though, I'm going to keep working on that random starter bow. Let's do combo. I've already looked at that, so. Okay. Really quick. Here's hoping you guys can hear me. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Why, yes you can. Oh. And I shortened my window. There we go. That fixes that. I like having things a specific way. Oh my goodness. Da 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 da. Oh my goodness, I love the whip. Love it. Okay. I really wish you could make that. So dumb you can't. Okay. Nope, can't go up there. F you guys. I might be able to get a run going with this. I'm so happy. Okay. Boom. Ah! That I didn't mean to have happen. Lots of cells, though, tonight. Ooh. There we go. Whoa, no. My lesson. Oh, this weapon is so fun. Love it. I think the last time I got a whip that I actually had a good run on, it was like an ice whip. I might be wrong. It might have been on the electrical whip. I just don't remember. But oh, kamikaze outfit. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Wait, was that a new type of rat? Holy moly. Okay. My speed is undeniable. I actually look like a competent player of the game. I'm so proud of myself. Except right now. Anything here? No. A secret zone has been discovered. Oh, cool. Let's grab that. No, I don't need to go talk to people. There we go. What do we got here? We can get that face flask again. We can also get a grenade or a sinew slicer. See, if I get a third area, a sinew slicer is going to be helpful. So we're just going to... I got to think about the long term here, guys. Once we get to boss time, that's gonna be clench. Okay, brutality. I got a bone. Got a bone to pick with you. The machete and pistol again. Oh, I kind of really want to mess with this, but I'm gonna put it on this. And maybe we'll mess around with it here and there. Blow up all of them! Oh, okay. I learned my lesson this time. Ow! Okay, maybe I didn't. Ow! Oh, man, that hurts. You lost 43 cells. And that's how you beef everything up. That's the thing. You need those cells. Oh, that's a bit... Was that corpse there the entire time? I don't think it was. I really wonder who killed him. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? Okay. Well, I'm gonna do one more run, and then we're gonna get to some discussion because, well, I'm also hanging out with you guys, and there is some stuff I want to address. There's been something that has been really bugging me for the last for a long time, and I kind of want to address it tonight. Because it just barely happened again, and it's such a dumb thing to happen on any platform. So we'll address it. Because I dealt with it, I dealt with that issue a lot last year, and considering that we're coming up on the 1-year anniversary of a certain incident that got blown out of proportion and was totally deserved by those involved, but I'm gonna see if I can get a run going again. That whip was so great. I miss it. really don't want that. I really don't want that trap. There we go. Lots of money. Oh my goodness! I can get it back if I want to. Or I can get... Oh. Ooh. You know what? Yeah. Twin daggers. It does a little bit more damage. Oh, and it actually has some perks to it as well. Okay, so brutality for the first one. Oh, I'm so glad I'm doing this. Because that whip would have been great, but this is doing lots of damage too. Also, it's just fun to have new weapon experiences every time. Oh, and Promenade of the Condemned. Okay. Crap. Oh! Oh, did I make it? Yes, I did. So this must have been like 30 enemies or something like that. Boom! Love it. Okay, we're going to take the Sinew Slicer because that's really the only thing I like on that list. Okay. Random starter bow, so this will finish that. And... Ooh, random melee weapon. Yes. Yes, yes, 1,000 times. Yes. Let's work on that. Okay, and then I want combo. And Promenade of the Condemned. And for some reason, I don't know why, my foot is itching like a mother. You guys can't see it, but I'm like itching under the desk. And it's never enough. It's never enough. See, these dummies just, they die so quickly with these twin daggers. I'm so glad I have them. Okay. Oh, do I not have that? Damn it. I like that little teleport, damn it. Ah! Oh. Oh, you all suck. There we go. Get some payback on everybody. Ooh, that was perfect aim, and I wasn't even trying. Well, I'm already glad I went down here because I can put in a second brutality. There we go. Okay. Oh, hi. Balance Blade 4. Stop doing that. Stop giving me good choices. You know what? That might actually be helpful for a boss. Just because of the bleed. Can I get anywhere worthwhile? Yes. Oh! That's not even worth it. Never mind. Don't give me more weapon choices. Okay, so I only get tactics or survival. I'm going to go tactics. One of the greatest games ever, Final Fantasy Tactics. Ooh, did I just hit a big old crit on him? Oh. I made him crit his pants. Or I crit my pants. Maybe it was Joe Biden that crit his pants. Let's just all be honest with each other. Maybe we're all just taking responsibility so the president doesn't look like an idiot. But give him an hour, he'll look like one. Yeah, shit. Okay. I did not mean that. Alright. I'm gonna take care of these big guys first. Oh, these daggers are amazing! I'm not usually like a rogue player, but holy crap. Ooh, magnetic grenade. Ooh. Yes, please. Now, Drak, you can't die. You have to actually turn that in. Shit! Of course, because I can't do that yet. Back up to the surface world. Okay. Screw you. Oh! I got a kill streak going! Ooh, we're near the end. I have got, yeah, ramparts. I've got a run going! Yeah, boy! Okay. Did I do it? I did it! I'm so proud of myself. Alright. I haven't gotten an amulet this time around, so let's do that. And let's talk to you. So we got the magnetic grenade in here, but what is this? Transport on the ground is cold. Ooh. I'm gonna get that next. Or one of the next ones. 4 left for a random melee weapon. That sucks. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to do... I'm going to do counterattack. Okay. Let's get this going. I need to make some progress on the PC version. I crit on him so bad he incinerated. It's a great day. Ooh. Okay, cool. I'm able to kill this guy quick. Yes, that's what I needed. Ooh, and skill up. Okay, so for this one, we're going to go ahead and do brutality again. Oh my gosh, these daggers. You know what? We're just going to teleport back up. Here we go again. By the way, really quick, yeah, I did set that volume up properly. Ow! Now I gotta go back up. Oh, this is actually really appropriate because I'm gonna do tactics again. Big chest! Multiple knocks bow. Yes, I'm gonna change the throwing knife. Because this one actually has a grenade to it too. That's awesome. The only one I'm not happy about is I want to get rid of that wolf trap. I can't have that. I have no idea what that is, but... Yeah, I got far in Dead Cells, but I didn't get that far, if that makes sense. So I don't know all of the cool mechanics that they added for later levels. Or even for the DLC, for that matter. I mean, I know some of the gear they've added. If you take a look at the Monday stream I got the Hollow Knight nail, so... There we go. Oh my goodness, I've got a run going. Ooh, okay. So I can take a tonic, which would give me 40% of my missing health. Ooh, and reduces... Yes, you know what? That's worth it to me. The grenade is good too, but... Just the damage buff, that's helpful. Since occasionally I make boneheaded moves. So this lets me kind of protect myself on that one. I love games like this, man. It's so great. Alright, so we're going to do brutality again. If I'd had a green in there, I probably would have done survival, but... See, I make boneheaded moves like that. And now it makes sense why I did that. Frick! And I wasn't paying attention to my health. Damn it! Oh, that's a really good run. Lost. Oh, that hurts. Okay, let me grab the dead man's bag, and we're going to take a quick little break and kind of vent off of that. So here we go. So, yeah, I hate having runs like that. I really do, because like I get so focused into what I'm doing, then I do something then something hits me because I'm not paying attention, and and those are good runs too, because I was able to get a lot of cells. All right, so there are a couple of topics that I need to take over, and one of them is a little bit of a business thing. So, I'm quitting YouTube. No, I'm kidding. I actually forgot to add this to the schedule update. I knew there was going to be something I forgot, and I even painstakingly went over that agenda for it, and I still missed stuff. So there are two things? Yeah. Two things that I am also adding into as podcast ideas that eventually will find themselves on the RSS feed and probably on YouTube as well. I've been trying to get this going for, jeez, I can't think of how long, like probably since the podcast went to YouTube. I've always tried to do a show called Build a Better Geek, which was inspired, but I've taken it far better than Cough Cough Movie Bob has. But basically, that's going to be making a comeback, but not in the way that a lot of people think. And I do want to clarify something on that, because when I do that, I actually do get criticism from time to time that I'm basically utilizing that to speak down to people. Like, I've figured out how to live life and you should worship me for doing it. And that's never the intent of Build a Better Geek. Basically what I want to do is, like, I'm a fellow geek, but you know what? I've had to make a lot of changes to my life. I've had a lot of hard times that have befallen me. And frankly, I don't mind being the guy in the group therapy session trying to help people see what they're not seeing, because I'm one of those guys that doesn't see everything right off the bat, and so that's why I want to do it. And technically, like, you know, it's great and all to be a geek, but there are always things that we can do to improve ourselves, to either, you know, just kind of expand our horizons, or you know, eating right, being able to go out and exercise every now and again. I know that some people will be like, oh, he wants us to eat grass. No, or touch grass, whatever the meme is. I don't care about that, guys. But there are some things that we can, some little things here and there that we can always do to be able to make a better experience and a better lives for ourselves. And that's always been the intent of it. However, the one difference I'm going to be making is, I was still, like, when I made suggestions for that and I put it in the podcast, I was still handling it a little too broadly. So I am going to narrow the scope of it, and I'm going to have, like, littler things that I want to be able to tackle from time to time with that. So Build a Better Geek is coming back, probably in podcast format. And so be prepared for that. I don't know when, but I've already kind of worked out a few different topics on a note somewhere that are like tiny things in your life that you can do to be able to make it a better one. So that's definitely happening. And I'm trying to remember off the top of my head what the second one was. Because I didn't write this stuff down, but when I put up the schedule update, I'm like, I forgot this. Because I talked about the different platforms, and I just barely talked about Build a Better Geek. That's happening. The second one is, I've also been bouncing this idea, but and I've done it in a few different ways, but and I would love to be able to get people's feedback on it if you have anything to say on it. is I'm thinking about doing what I'm basically prototyping right now is Geek News Diaries. And it's basically just kind of a regular run-of-the-mill, like just kind of a journal show where I kind of go over the events that are going on in real life for me and the struggles that I might be dealing with, whether it be being a dad, whether it be being a brother or husband or things like that, and bringing them here just to be able to put them somewhere and vent them. I'm not sure when that's going to start up because I've always had a real problem keeping a journal or keeping a diary or anything like that, and I think I've even done a few of these like as a prototype a few years ago, and it never really got off the ground. So that might be happening. I don't know when, but yeah, those are two things that I forgot to add to the schedule update, and that's all the schedule stuff, I promise. And like the Build a Better Geek, it will be a podcast thing. I'm not sure about it being a YouTube thing because Mama Susan doesn't want anybody to improve on YouTube or Twitch, and Twitch doesn't care about self-improvement or anything like that. How dare they? How dare you assume that this is how things go? Oh, and what the heck? Okay, let me handle this really quick, guys. Sorry. Let's see. One of my buddies asking when I'm going to be streaming again. So I'm like, no idea. No idea whatsoever. Totally not streaming right now. Sorry. I'm a sarcastic son of a bitch sometimes. By the way, I also apologize for being late today. I'm still trying to work out the solo streams on when I can actually get on. Because I've also, I've got to eat. Like I'm coming home from taking my daughter to therapy, and so at that point, like I might be able to grab something on the way. Most of the time, probably not. So I might be able to make something really fast as long as I've prepped the stream early, which I didn't do today. So yeah, I apologize for that. We'll iron out the kinks. And apparently everybody's shy tonight because not too much commentary, but that's okay. I get it. It's Wednesday. A lot of people just don't want to talk. They're too busy in the middle of the work week and all that fun shit. But if need be, I can also bounce back into Dead Cells. That's why I kind of like this solo format, is that I can bounce into a game that doesn't take a whole lot of effort or mental ability to be able to, because I can do this kind of in my sleep, just doing a build. So at that point, I can just kind of relax and you guys can enjoy it. But in the meantime, then I can also tackle topics in between deaths, kind of deal. So I like this format for solo streams. I know some people really like that I was doing game footage for what is now Geek News Game Night, but it's not. I need to be able to do that solo so that I can focus on it 100%. Otherwise, it's I'm not able to do that. Okay. Well, I guess at that point, I'm going to bounce right back into Dead Cells because I wanted to make sure to take care of that, and then I also do have some other stuff too, but we'll wait a little bit on that, and maybe some other people will show up because I do have a few people that do show up late. So, oh, there we go. It's working. It's working. Oh, yes. Okay, so firebrands. Yeah. The greed shield. No. Yeah, it's not like I don't get it, guys. It's Wednesday. It's the middle of January. People are busy. People are getting back to regular everyday life. So have I, to some extent, too. Thankfully, adjusting to regular life this time around has been a lot better. We've actually readjusted my oldest daughter's schedule, and it's working out pretty well. Okay. Ooh, that's a cool thing to drop. There we are. Not too bad, considering. Ooh, the pure nail is here. Okay. Oh, and I'm 200 off. You know what? I wouldn't mind messing with that, actually. Ah, and that did it! Let's do it. It's still a pretty slow weapon, but I wouldn't mind messing around with it just a little bit. Oh, what's this? I feel uneasy when I mix this monolith. I should leave fast. Dude, okay. The Hard Light Sword 1. Well, it's definitely not worth it. If I'd grabbed something other than the pure nail, maybe it would have been. But nope. I'll stick with what I got, thanks. Oh, and I could have got a sinew slicer right off the bat. Oh, cool. Promenade of the Condemned. Let's see if we can get a boss down tonight. That'd be cool. And boom. Bonus rooms ahoy. Ooh, what's this? Assault shield. Nice. Golden amulet. We'll grab that. Okay, so we have 27 cells, and I want to finish this up because that'll make games a lot more fun for randomness. And see, I don't necessarily need this too much because the 1000 is still helping, but I mean, I can also do the double cross-o-matic, and a couple other things are on my mind. Oh, yeah, I actually might want this mutation, so we'll go with that. I might want Frenzy. Combo. Oh, and I did it again. Damn it. I promise I'm not trying to do that. There we go. Promenade. To a less wholesome ambience. If you want to sound French, saying that. Wow, this nail is actually kind of working out. Nope, screw you. Ow. There we go. And boom. Yeah, let's do tactics, actually. When did I get a second survival? There we go. Oh, hello, Rising Sun. Drak is not ignoring you, or maybe. Andrea is actually recovering. She's been sick the last couple of days, man. Okay, brutality. I'm not ignoring you. I just have this set up a little bit different, so I can't see the chat right off the bat. Yeah, we both hope so, because she's got to work tomorrow, so we've been giving her nothing but time off, but hopefully we're going to see if that pays off tomorrow. Because she got 3 straight... Working sick is a bad combination, yes, and that's why I'm a little worried about it. Especially with her, because she doesn't get sick often, but what she does, it's basically like a train wreck. Besides, you've been too busy with your Undertale. Can't even pay attention to me anymore. I'm good. I'm just kidding. Holidays were busy for everybody. You're right. I should go and stream Undertale now. No! Okay, well, I mean, you're gonna go do it, so... I dare you. I shouldn't dare you. You'll do it. I'm a little cautious. Spike Pit. Probably will stream tomorrow. Well, that's cool, man. Oh, Seldor. I can watch more anime, though. You're gonna watch more anime anyway. That's not necessarily a threat. Oh, drumstick. I'll take that. I'll leave you alone for a drumstick. In the middle of a magical girl anime filled with violence and suffering. Well... I don't know what to tell you on that. I don't think Monica got rebooted. But maybe I'm wrong. I think it'd be a little. I think it'd be a little soon for a Monica reboot, but that's me. Plus, that's not really Japan's thing to reboot. It's more of a US thing. Only because Hollywood is creatively bankrupt. Have I said that before? I might not have said that before. This one is Yuki Yuna is a hero, similar to Monica, but more slice of life focused. Oh, do they go to school? I ain't watching. I've said it before, I'll say it again. If it involves school, I'm not involved. There's not good things about school. Not for me, anyway. Oh, cool. I made it under 8 minutes. That's great. Well, I only made the Monica comparison because you and I have talked, and basically, like, you try to go for things like Monica, where it's a subversive kind of thing. Well, their schoolgirls then get caught up in the whole save the world plot. So basically every anime ever invented. I mean, that's a lot of things there, dude. I'll take the tonic. I can make that work. What was I doing? Oh, yes. I want to get this. I want to get Frenzy. And this is actually a little bit more worthwhile to me. Let's get Frenzy. I want to mess around with it a little bit. A little bit. I think I've heard that name before, though. Have you been watching it for a while? Okay. It's been out for a while, but just got a season 3 last year. Ah, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense then, because you probably have talked about it before and it was a previous season. Ooh, infantry bow. I like that. You know, it's not an advantageous thing for my youngest daughter when I can hear her outside my door giggling, and I know she's supposed to be in bed. Now, it's 8:30, so I won't harp her yet. She really needs to learn how to be more sneaky. Yes, yeah, Solid Snake, she is not. Especially since she tries to sneak stealing everything, so she definitely needs to work on that. Ooh, twin daggers. Bye, Pure Nail. That was awesome to have you in all of your Hollow Knight glory. I should have just teleported. Now I have to manually climb up. Which is still fun for me, but nonetheless. Yeah, I don't know if she's loud enough that you guys can hear her, but she is just like, she is telecasting her presence. Solid Snake off in the background is like, ugh. Well, at least that's not my daughter. Oh, wait, it might be. I've sired so many children. Ooh. More brutality, please. I'll take that. Holy crap, I'm actually getting really lucky with this stuff. We'll do more brutality, I guess. And my character is obviously gone 88 miles per hour. Okay, well, here's another talent. Okay, tactics. This might be boss time. Yep, Black Bridge. Can I actually do this? Can I nuke down the the first boss? Probably not. Who knows? At least I get this prep time. Okay, so now we have that. Really want to push that. The health flask. Oh, you know what? With that, I'm going to go ahead and do Instinct of the Master of Arms. Just because of what I might actually be walking into. Okay, boss time! Oh. Because I'm trying to itch my foot. Almost knocked my mouse off. The concierge. Love the fact that Oh, boy. Oh, shit. Okay, that was, like, right in the barrier. Well, I mean, it's working. Oh, shit. That's exactly what I needed. Shit. No! Oh, God. Oh, that hurts. That was actually a really good run. Damn it. Oh, hi, Gordon Goddard Timon. That is obviously a bot. Well, give me a second, guys. Gonna walk that one off, because that one actually kind of hurts. Sorry, Goddard, but I'm not dealing with your shit. No, it's a bot, so not gonna deal with your shit. Sorry. Okay, so that being said, oh my goodness, that feels so good. I've got a major itch that cannot be sated, or can only be sated by. Oh no! That's not what I wanted. Okay, there we go. But I also get a random melee weapon, so this will be fun. Ooh. So I can get the bone, or I can get the electric whip. I think I'm going to go with the electric whip. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. And I know some people are probably going to say, like, well, why don't you just go with, like, a tactics weapon? That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Now that I have a tactics weapon, I can go with tactics talents. And that'll be great. Ooh. I found a wall chicken. Da 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 da. Oh, fun music. Yep. Since it is a purple weapon, we will go ahead and do tactics, because that improves the purple weapon. So you kind of have to pay attention to what weapons and what pieces you're getting. Because then you can kind of attune it and make them even stronger. Like this. Okay. Oh, you suck. Come here, you. Oh, you suck even more. Okay, now I can buy that. Give me a friggin' sinew slicer. There we go. Okay, so since we're gonna do tactics again, just to strengthen it even more. Oh. You suck. I don't want a wolf trap. Why would you put that behind a gold door, honestly? Okay, so now that I have this, and I didn't meet the 2-minute, but I did meet this one. I'm gonna go with this. Some people might scream at me and go, well, that ice grenade was pretty damn good. It was. It was pretty damn good. I'm not denying that. But it was a tough call. Okay, I'm getting friendly. Yes, it's a brutality talent, but it heals. So that's why I'm going for it. Where are we going? I hate dummies. Here we go. Screw you. No. Could this be high enough? Nope. I apparently need something that just annihilates the floor. Oh, multiple knock bow or a wolf trap. I'm gonna get the bow. Because maybe I'll be able to exchange it for something. Ooh. Let's see. We're gonna do. Actually, yeah. Let's do survival. Let's do a tactic survival build, and then we'll also work on brutality, so that if I get a much better melee weapon, it'll be worthwhile. Oh, I forgot that part. Wall chicken! Wall emerald? I'll take it. Ooh, I'll take that. And it's dark down there. And there you go. Secret zone discovered. Is there anything in here that is worthwhile? Aha! And that was worth it. That was fun. Uh-huh. Ow! I literally jumped right into your bomb. That sucks. Okay. So that being said, let's see. You know what? We're going to do more survival. I already know where this goes. No. Ha, he fell for my freaking trap. And now you've revealed my trap card. Now you've revealed my Alu card. Ooh, fire grenade. Beavis's favorite toy. Fire! Fire is, in fact, a good toy. I tend to prefer ice, but that's just because ice can slow something down as well as do damage to it. But fire is a good toy. Ice is pretty cool. Yay! Okay, so we got this plus all of the cells in here, and ooh, upgrade. Versus the top. No, hell no. We're upgrading the electric whip. Because I think we're either going into the ramparts or the Black Bridge. I think it's the ramparts. Okay, so with that, let's get a tactics mutation. I'm gonna do Tranquility because of the whip, but I don't know what it means by no enemies near you. So we'll experiment. Yep, ramparts. Ramparts! Keep on going. Oh my goodness. I love you. Come to Butthead. Well, that was worthless. Let's do tactics. Oh my gosh, the range on this thing is amazing. Boom! Take that, please. Oh, an improvement to the ice grenade. Now if I could just get an upgrade to the sinew slicer, that'd be great. See, this works out for me because let's just say for the sake of argument, I get a really good melee weapon. I've invested so much into tactics that I could probably just rely on the bow from there, like for the boss, and work on the melee stuff in further runs. So it works out. I love it. It's chaining everywhere. Oh my goodness. It is just chaining everywhere. Oh, I'll take that kebab, thank you. And I can ignore this guy's shield, so that's even better. Okay, so I'm going to do a brutality just to kind of beef that up, because it does actually affect the sinew slicer. And ultimately, what I am going to need to do is rely a little bit on the sinew slicer during the fight. Ooh, scheme. This is going to take me to the Black Bridge. Yep. Boss attempt number 2. Both in a row. I'm very proud of myself. Did I make it? No. Oh, this is a mutation. So your next melee attack... Ooh, that's nice. I'm going to want to work on that. Thank you very much. Okay. So, let's talk to you. Boss battle time? Yes. Let's see. Hunter's Instincts, Blind Faith. I am going to go with Instinct to the Master of Arms. Yeah, I just barely had my the boss my last run, but I'm going to try and get him done today, or in this one. Because I want to get further in this game. I'm technically further on Switch, but this would be the... Okay, I'm stuck. Oh my gosh. I haven't messed around much with bows, so the fact that I just hit the ammo threshold is very disappointing to me. Oh, that's right. It's not necessarily ammo. It's just you can only fire so many times in a row. Ow! Damn it! Drink Sunny D. I already did. No! God damn it! That was an even better run, actually. I almost had him dead. Okay, well, let's take a quick break and hang out with you guys, because that one I'm gonna need to walk off a little bit. That one was a little frustrating, not gonna lie. Okay, so there you go. That is a super frustrating one, because I've been trying to get this guy down, and that one I almost had him. If I'd had something to ink out just a little bit more damage, that would have worked out. Irritating. So I have another thing that I can get into. That it's actually become kind of a personal bother to me that this occasionally happens. Or no, this isn't an occasional thing. This happens regularly, and it's very irritating that it does. So give me a second. I'm gonna adjust a few things, and we're gonna watch a video together, because I actually think that this embodies that problem quite a bit. And so I just wanted to put out my opinions on it. And I'm probably also going to clip out the other schedule update so that people can see it, because, of course, I forgot to mention that stuff. Let's see. I want to make sure I got it on the right one. So sorry, guys. We're gonna play a little watch party. And I'm gonna put on my headphones and all that fun stuff. But let's see if this works. There we go. Yes, you're looking that face right. It is Vic Mignogna, and frankly, This is actually from a recent live stream that I think he did, where he was addressing a very familiar issue that comes up with him a lot, and also comes up a lot in the online community. And I don't necessarily have it clipped, so we'll get there, and I'll give you what I'm talking about.
You know me, I love to have fun as much as anybody, right? However, something happened last week, and I have gotten a few messages about it, and I decided I'm going to address it once. I'm only going to say these things one more time, mostly because I've said them dozens of times. And I hope you'll bear with me. I'm going to try to get through it quickly. But I felt like it was important. So I'm going to bring up a couple of things here. Okay, you guys? As you know, last week, some people that worked on my web series made a post basically voicing their opinion or position on different things. And then when they started getting pushback, they started writing me that I was somehow responsible for them putting their names out there. I'm sorry, I didn't put your names out there. In fact, any time I've ever spoken of any of these people, it has been in praise. Any time I've ever mentioned any of these people, it has been to praise them for their work or their friendship or their talents. I didn't put their names out there. They chose to do that. So I'm sorry if you got some unwanted attention, but I didn't bring that on you. And here's something else I need to point out. Several people wrote me and said, I can't believe that you would let your fans say these things and do these things and harass these people and say nothing. Excuse me? First of all, they're not my fans. The people that are out there doing this are not fans of mine. Anybody that doxes somebody or harasses somebody is not a fan of mine, and they clearly have not heard anything I've said. How many times, you guys, you follow me, right? You follow me. I don't think some of these people that put their names on this stuff, I don't think they know much of what's going on. Because if they did the slightest bit of research, they would realize that I have dozens of times, dozens and
All right, I'm not necessarily going to repeat the rest of it, but you guys kind of get the gist. This happens a lot. Oh, jeez. Putting that on in the middle of a stream is actually a little irritating. So, I'll go ahead and put the music back on. Just give me a quick second, guys. Because now I can put it on and it won't blow your ears out. So, I like the fact that Vic has addressed this, and a few others have, and I feel it's only appropriate to kind of cover this, since people might remember a year ago, literally tomorrow, a year ago, I got a lot of flack on Twitter for a couple of statements that I made with a couple of people in regards to the January 6th stuff. I'm not meaning this to be political because, frankly, this can be said all around. So it doesn't necessarily matter. And as far as I'm concerned, this is just as much a piece of like a podcast story as anything else. People love to be able to blame insert celebrity here for the reason that people go and say horrible things, okay? And the reality that actually irritates me on this is, okay, that insert celebrity here has their own viewpoint, and they've made it clear, and I'll give you a couple of examples, but insert celebrity here has made their opinions very clear, and when their fans go out and do something for it, I'm not necessarily I like how Vic says it, but at the same time, I'm also going to point this out. He points out these are not fans of mine because fans of mine have been told numerous times, approach these issues with kindness. Don't go out and dox people. Don't go out and harass people. Don't go out and insert here. Okay? But I think a serious argument that has been lacking in this space on that matter is Vic or insert YouTuber, Twitch streamer, podcaster, celebrity, whatever, is that person actually responsible when some dickhead that listened or watched their stuff decided to go and be a dickhead? Are they responsible? I'm asking this honestly. Are they responsible? Because last I checked, they're an individual with their own mind and their own arms and legs and their own conscience, and they probably ran that through, hopefully they ran that through in their head and determined whether or not that was going to be a good thing to do, and ultimately decided that this was beneficial to them, or that this is what they wanted to do. Okay? And so many people want to take the responsibility away from the douche nozzle who did it, and instead put it on the Vic Mignogna or the Donald Trump in the political case. I got so much flack for saying that Donald Trump was not responsible for what happened at the Capitol. And, I mean, we've learned a lot of things since then. Because the bottom line is, that Capitol incident would have happened sooner or later. There were enough politicians that basically said, suck it to the camera over various things. I mean, Nancy Pelosi, when healthcare was being launched, I'm talking the first bill, guys. Eventually, they fixed it and all that. I still have problems with it. But when they passed that bill, and it was horrific, and it was expensive as hell, she decided to go out and say, suck it, by bringing out a giant gavel. And you've all seen the pictures where she's just dancing across the street. And in the meantime, in order to make their opponents look bad, Jesse Jackson came out and said, well, this person, this person, and this person were saying racial and sexist slurs. Oh, wait, but this was the age of the iPhone. You'd think somebody would have gotten that on camera. And nothing ever surfaced. Nothing ever happened there. Little bit of a tangent, but January 6th was going to happen regardless. Politicians had flaunted the power that they were abusing in front of a lot of people numerous times, and that was their individual decision to do that, just as much as it was an individual decision of each and every person who stormed the Capitol, including, what are we calling him? Whatever shaman baked Alaska. He made that call. He made the call to go in and storm the place and make himself look like an ass and everything like that. Let's attribute the actions to the person, not to a person that's off doing a speech somewhere, or off on a YouTube channel, or off on Twitter. Let's actually attribute the proper blame where it needs to be. Why am I bringing this up? It's not necessarily because of politics. This happens on YouTube all the time, and it pisses me the fuck off. Content creators get blamed when some asshole that watched their video decided to go and do something stupid. And immediately those people lash out and go, well, it was your audience! Your audience did it! You! And the reality is that it was an individual who, whether mentally ill or not, decided to take this action, and that YouTuber's not responsible. Let's put blame. In fact, it irritates me to such an extent because you remove all accountability from the person who did the asshole thing. and that is a big deal, because you want to know one thing that's lacking in society right now? Nobody takes responsibility for shit unless it's positive. You really like that coffee? Well, I totally did that. This coffee sucks. That was Jennifer. But I saw you make the cup of coffee. No, it was Jennifer. Jennifer didn't do one thing or another. It's such a bullshit excuse. And it happens to creators all the time. I've even had it once or twice. I'm sure the guy who wrote the novels in my comment section probably blamed me for having Romney on my podcast. The audacity. Well, I'll take responsibility for that one because I brought him on. I'll take that responsibility. But it is used so common to just deflect responsibility from the actual person who committed the act, and instead you want to hit the person that you were in the beef with. Stop doing that. You look childish when you do it. And also, to the people who make the apology statements and eventually like the blanket don't harass, guys, we all got taught as a kid, and if you didn't, I'm sorry, but here's the way it goes. If you can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all. It's just a good rule to live by. Or how about we go with the golden one, which is do unto others as you would have done unto you. If you don't want to be doxxed, if you're a Twitch streamer that doesn't want to be doxxed, do you think do you think somebody like, I don't know, I'm throwing out names here, somebody like Keemstar wants to get doxxed? No. Then why the fuck do you do it? Oh, because they committed this and this and this sin. Well, okay, so your answer for that is your answer for one sin is to commit another? That doesn't solve the problem. And for some reason, let me see if I can fix this. I don't know why, but the camera tends to blur me out. This is what I have to deal with occasionally. It's irritating as hell. But I wanted to point this out, okay? I'm sure that a lot of people will immediately go, oh, you're stand with Vic. Yes, I am. I have no problem admitting that I am stand with Vic. That's not the reason that I bring this up. Let's put the responsibility where it actually matters. And I even did this last year when I pointed out that, because there had been an incident with me and another person that we had an exchange with, where a big YouTuber was involved, and I got put in the middle of that, and I wasn't very happy about it. And I made it very clear to that person that I wasn't very happy about it. And I also made it painfully clear that I'm not going to, I don't blame him for it. The reason that it happened was because I was on a Discord server and I got made basically an admin rank. But really what the guy was trying to do was create like a YouTuber rank overall. So an asshole comes to me basically thinking I'm an admin and immediately gets nothing but flack from me because I'm off working and getting my phone's just going off constantly, so I can't actually do my work. Because in case people don't realize this, when you're doing deliveries and your phone is kind of telling you where to go, you tend to need to keep that phone free. And so I told the guy right off the bat, I don't blame him for it, but considering that this guy was going after another big YouTuber. I don't necessarily blame the big YouTuber for it, but I definitely want to go talk to that YouTuber about it. Not necessarily to get him to stop doing that, but more to just handle it. It was a dumb thing, but it was a dumb situation overall. But it really kind of irritated me when I had a confrontation with him on January 6th about actual responsibility, making sure that the right person is being held responsible for asshole actions. It is so easy because the media tells us, blame this person. You don't have to think about it. Blame this person. In fact, there are YouTubers that will just sit there and go, you don't have to think about it. Blame that person. I've in turn been making some comments about a YouTuber who has been doing something to that extent and has done it in the past and will continue to do it. But just in the future, and I would actually strongly encourage you, like in the chats for these, put responsibility where it actually needs to be. If somebody starts making that blanket statement of don't go out and harass, don't go do that, and I'll probably even do it in the chat as well. It's not your responsibility that an individual decided to make an individual decision that you had no control over, and therefore, it's irritating as fuck that this continues to happen. And as a content creator, I know that, you know, if my audience gets bigger, and I hope it does, I will eventually have to deal with that bullshit, and I'm going to handle it exactly the way that I'm saying that I will. I'm not making any blanket statements. I'm saying this person's responsible, and that's the way it is. If you want me to say anything else, go suck eggs. It's that simple. I'm not going to take responsibility for somebody who decided to do an asshole action when it wasn't me. I got other things that I'm an asshole about, but I'm not going to take responsibility for somebody else being an asshole. I got other shit to worry about in that regard. But I just wanted to bring that up as a discussion because it bothers the hell out of me. And it's been going on YouTube and Twitch and mainstream media for years. There's no such thing as accountability anymore, like genuine accountability anymore. And a lot of these venues are to blame for that because all you ever see on screen is, it's not my fault, the other guy did it. Look at the precedents for the last decade or so. Not me, it was the other guy. Biden blames Trump. Trump blamed Obama to an extent. Obama blamed Bush. Bush blamed Clinton, and I'm sure Clinton blamed Bush Sr. I wasn't that old at that time, but I'm pretty sure he did. Like, no wonder nobody takes responsibility when the highest office in the land, the guy does not take responsibility at all. Do you think this would have been any better if Hillary had come in? She wouldn't take responsibility for shit. And so everybody learned that example. And that's why nobody takes responsibility for anything unless it's positive. Okay, I'm going to get off my soapbox now, but I at least wanted to be able to do this, maybe clip it out and just get it off my chest. Because sometimes just doing it right here is therapy for me. Just to be able to make my voice heard and then move on with the rest of my life. But hopefully I didn't drive away too many other people. In the meantime, I can definitely bring back dead cells. I'm okay with that. Thank you for being patient with me. Let's put it that way. Thank you for being patient while I get that off my chest. And by all, and please, in any sense of the imagination, like if you do something shitty like that, just own up to it. I have a lot more respect for people that just own up to the fact that they did something shitty than they went, the other guy did it. Well, it wasn't me, it was the other guy. I didn't die. The boss just refused to let me win. Oh, this one's a bad setup. Okay, Nutcracker. Firebrands. I am definitely gonna need to fix this one. Holy shit. Oh, the giant hammer. The giant slow-moving hammer. There we go. Fuck you. Okay, there we go. Just die. Die already! Okay, we're gonna go with brutality again. I'm basically gonna get rid of this the first opportunity I get. If you like using two-handers, then that's good on you, but for me, it's irritating. I like having those fast weapons. There we go. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay, so that's toxic sewers. Ooh. Is that a Guacamelee reference? It might actually be. I'm okay with that. That might work out. Pollo power. Turn into a chicken form. I guess. Oh. Oh, that's cute. And nope. I didn't get anything. Shit. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I really want to get rid of this. You guys have no idea. Like, I'm almost willing to just be killed. Oh, really? I was off by 4 seconds? Really? Okay. Oh, Toxic Sewers is just not the place to have this Nutcracker. It's just not. Oh, come on. I mean, sure, it does a tremendous amount of damage, but you can see how slow the swing is, guys. And that's my problem. Which one does this do? Covers the ground around you in flammable oil. Well, that's helpful if I had a fire grenade. crap. I really need to get back up there. What doesn't kill me. And dead. Damn it. Well, I lost that. I lost that talent, or that mutation, and I also lost the cells. It was a bad run anyway. Please help me get a better luck on the draw. Oh, yes! Okay, Balanced Blade. Love it. Frost Blast. I'll take that. Not the biggest fan of it, but that can tide me over until I get an Ice Grenade. I'll take that. More importantly, I'm just happy I have a Balanced Blade, because Balanced Blades can be fast. Nope. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Ah, god damn it. It's just a tonic. Tonics can be a great thing, but you have to have the right circumstances. It has to have the right buff. So I'm not knocking it, but at the same time, I would have preferred something else. Okay, at least with a Balanced Blade, I have a weapon that is going to do well in the Toxic Sewers. Weapon that's going to be fast enough, let's put it that way. And yes, I can get this, which means I can get all the bonuses. And, ooh, Infantry Grenade. I'm going to go with the Pendant. Okay, so let's put these towards the third health flask. And mutations. I want Frenzy, probably. I didn't get too many talents on that one. But then again, I'm more doing this out of speed than I am about exploration, so there probably was an area that had it. I just didn't come across it. I love it. I love it having weapons that will be worthwhile. Cool. That's helpful. No, that's not gonna work. Oh. Well, apparently I'm not looking in the right places to get out of here. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Thank you. Okay. Oh, that'll work. Oh, that's a scorpion setup right there. Ow. I did not mean to do that, but I did, and so it happened. Ow, munchy munchy. There we go. See, that's a great buff. There we go. Nice little barrier. Plus, I also... But if I had added fire to that, then it would be even better. Because then I can just drop a fire grenade right on top of it, and anything near me dies. And dies a horrible, horrible death. Ow, jeez. Oh, you know what? Well, that didn't work out. Okay. Elite Scorpion. That hurts. Just in case you guys didn't know, Elite Scorpions, they in fact hurt. Okay. What is my build gonna look like this time? Ooh. Machete and pistol or electric whip? Well, electric whip is great and all, but we're going to mess around with the machete and pistol and see if it's helpful at all. See, this is more worthwhile if I actually... Can I swap this? There we go. Yeah, I'd much rather have the electric whip. Machete and pistol is just too slow for me. I don't need fake hit points. I just want real hit points. Thanks. I like being able to move this fast. You know your Naruto running, right? Yep. There we go. Ooh. Well, I don't need it. I'm so proud of myself. Well, now I do. Thank you. Screw you. There we are. So, yeah, let's do another brutality. Actually, I should be doing tactics. Damn it. Now that I think about it, I should be doing tactics. And no, not for a cudgel. Because I think cudgel's just a friggin' shield or something like that, right? If I remember correctly, the only worthwhile shield attack is pretty much like the assault shield. I think it was the shield attack. Smack him in the face with it. Okay, Promenade of the Condemned. We can do this. And I didn't make it. Let's put the cells where they need to be. Ah, damn it. I didn't want combo. I wanted frenzy. Oh, well. Make it work. 16 seconds. That's the cool part. I'm actually starting to get, like, really close to that 2-minute timer. Okay, now that I've done that again, might as well grab it. It's right there. Why have complaints? Why have regrets? Oh, I hate dummy situations like that, by the way. Where, like, a really nasty enemy is right on top of it, so that means you are not damaging anything. What's this looking like? Research notebook. I don't know if I've ever been able to play with that. Okay. Well, you suck. Absolutely suck. Ow! Oh wow, that was bad. That was some bad shit. That was some bad shit that happened. That's alright, I wasn't entirely committed to that run. Blood Sword 1. Okay, I'll take that. And the Firebrands. Okay, so now a Brutality weapon makes sense to go Brutality. But more importantly, now I have a Bleed weapon. Anything that causes a dot is worth it. More dots. Hit it like you mean it. The only thing I don't like about the Blood Sword is that it does have kind of an exaggerated swing. I'll take that drumstick. Oh, shit. I could probably get up there. Oh, I guess I'm going another way. Oh my goodness. That almost ended really badly for me. Boom. All right. A bone. You know what? It is better. I just want to mess around with it really quick. I don't like stuff with exaggerated swings. I'd much rather deal with a weaker weapon. Okay. Oh, man. Just two. And back into the sewers we go. Back into the sewers we go. Oh, wow. Under a minute. That's how long it took for me to find the sewers. And there are some of you probably asking, why did it take you this long? There we go. There we are. I like having a little bit of wiggle room because of the crap like this that can happen. And the blood sword doesn't really give me that. Okay. I mean, it does have the reach, so that's helpful. Oh, nope, that won't work. That won't work. And I'm going back down the way I was going. Because why not? Are you... Oh, okay, cool. I was... Don't make me run into another another dead end. I'd be like, wow, a map I'm not used to yet. See, there you go. And dead. Yeah, that wasn't going to work out. You'll notice I'm not getting mad about these either. Like, I'm okay with it. Let's me start over. Let's me figure out a completely new build. That's one of the golden opportunities here. Yeah, pure nail. And I'll take that one too. Okay. Oh. Hey, wall chicken. And I don't need it. What the hell? Why would you put a wall chicken there and then I don't need it? Because I probably did need it at one point. I love busting doors. Okay, cool. So now we have a brutality that we can work with. Boom, baby, yes! Boom, baby, no! An infantry grenade is great and all, but it's just an explosion. Oop. Ah. How dare I be a good player? Oh. Yes, please. Brutality, thank you. Can't do that. Not yet. Something that would benefit from both. Hard light sword. Deals critical damage depending on the number of gun marks on the target. Requires hard light guns ammo. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Let's mess around with that, actually. So basically what they try to do is get you to use the gun first, so then you can do more damage. That's a handy little weapon. Oh. I'm a little worried about the exaggerated swings. No. If it's just a 1, then no. Promenade of the Condemned. Yeah, baby. Oh, hello, Robin. Oh, my gosh. I am so sorry I ignored you. Do you have an Xbox? Well, the gameplay is going well. Do I have an Xbox? Yes. We have the 360 and a 1, but not a Series X. Series X is just not available anywhere near us. So, this is the way it's been going. Oh, that is a huge DPS increase, and this has been cool, but I've got to go in the pure DPS route. Why are you asking if I have an Xbox? Just curious. Ooh, carry a spare weapon. Hold the interact button to empty the backpack. That's actually kind of worth it to me. We'll do Frenzy. I don't need it. Oh, yeah, because I'm full health. Well, how dare I? Halo was fun to watch. I don't have Halo. So, I actually, I've never played a Halo. Well, I've played Halo. I've played Halo 1, but I never finished the story mode, and so... Oh, you know what? No, I'm not getting the cursed treasure. I've played Halo 1 and not gotten very far, although a couple of friends of mine have said, you know, do the Master Chief Collection because it reduces the difficulty of Halo dramatically, and so then at that point I could probably enjoy the story of it. But I haven't gotten to that yet. I'm guessing you are saying, Robin, you would like to see us play it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Boom, baby. Okay. Let's see, sometimes it's worthwhile to just switch over to the higher DPS weapon. Because then you start annihilating shit, and then things start going faster. I will say this. If I was going to play Halo, it probably would be for the story mode. I'm not really into multiplayer shooters. Yes, but there are lots of games out there. Yeah, there are. I can't deny that. Hello, RPX. Welcome. Oh, shit. Really? I hate those kinds of scenarios. I really do. Is it worth it? Pyrotechnics 3? I mean, maybe. There we go. We're going to do tactics this time around. See if I can actually do this and do it right. Hey, cool. Shop. Twin Daggers 4. It's not better, So that's kind of a crying shame. Sorry, RPX. I've got this bar in the way, so some chats are kind of hidden. I think what I'm ultimately gonna have to do is get another new arm, one that goes to the side of the desk rather than what this one does. There we are. Ice grenade. So I can get rid of that frickin' infantry grenade. Oh no, he fell to his death. If only I can make the dummy do that. Yeah, okay. That could have ended horribly. I have no problem admitting that. It's on PC or console? It's on PC. Boom! Tactics. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I have it on Switch too, but I decided since I'm trying to do these PC streams and all that, and it's a pretty low requirement game. It would be something fun to play. Because I can just have fun in a roguelike while I hang out with you guys solo. And again, sorry guys if you were expecting Andrea, because Andrea is still recovering. But she isn't normally able to do Wednesdays, so she's doing better though. So she's very happy about that, because she got to work tomorrow. So am I. I've worked sick. It's not fun. Nobody wants to work sick. Oh my goodness. And I didn't make it. Oh well. I want this with a passion. I never got that in the game. Let's see. Tranquility. Even though it's not really going to matter, because everything's going to be around me, because melee. But maybe it'll help out the fireball that I have. The fireball! Rest is always a good thing. Yes. Yeah, that's basically what we did this week, is she rested and recuperated. And then we'll get back to crap once we get to next week. Although, just a quick reminder, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do a Friday night stream this week, but if I can, then great. If not, we will be doing a new game night on Saturday, the first new game night of 2022. Some people are going to be happy about this, others are not. It's going to be Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. I've got enough people asking for us to play it, especially some fans, longtime fans of the channel who have been really wanting us to cover this franchise, and Andrea has just not been interested until she saw the gameplay for Security Breach. So we are going to tackle that, because now she is like a big horror game fan. No. No. I guess guess I'm going down this way. That works. Oh, I should have just let him follow his death. That would have been great. No. That's not gonna work. I mean, what could actually happen that would be really cool is that I actually make it to the boss again and not choke it. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Let's see. Actually, no. No, I like the one that I have. Here we go. We're gonna give brutality a little bit of an edge because right now I'm kind of dealing with a lot of brutality stuff. At least until I can get rid of this damn infantry grenade. Please, 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 please. Oh, you suck. Never mind. Get away from that nutcracker as fast as I possibly can. There we go. I'll grab that. And that'll be tactics again, so that'll work out for me, I guess. I can't remember what tool I need for that. I know I found it once, but... I mean, I might as well just do that. Might as well just put some points in survival, right? Okay. I love me. Oh, scroll of power. I'll take that. Thank you. Brutality. Black Bridge. Black Bridge. Black Bridge. Yes! Okay, so boss time. Can I kill him this time? That's the golden question, isn't it? Okay, so do that for the backpack. For this one, I'm going to go ahead and do Instinct of the Master at Arms. I never got rid of that damn infantry grenade. So here's hoping. Hopefully this will be enough. See, I'm being super careful just because I don't want to take any risks. Ow. Oh my goodness. I can't look. Ah! Screw you. Oh my gosh, yes! Boom! Ah, I beat the concierge finally. Okay. Oh, and a bunch of gold teeth. Yay! I'm happy about that. Unknown artifact. We'll pick that up. Oh, the prisoner's quarters. That's right. Okay. The flint, which is actually, I think, a lot more worth it. All right. Well, range was the key. So I'm very happy about that. And I got the door. No. Hell no. Let's see. No. But I will take that root grenade. Oh, hello. Here's short stuff. Really, I couldn't tell. Oh, that's right. You can improve gear. I forgot about that. Okay, so... I will work on this another time. Because I really want to work with this guy, too. We are really close to that backpack. And that'll do it. So now I can carry a spare weapon. That's helpful. And let's see, out of the bows. I probably want to take an ice bow. All those gold teeth, now you can be a 90s rapper. Absolutely. I got the bling. Oh, can I not take any more mutations? Oh, I can reset them, but let's do that, yeah, actually. Frenzy. Let's do combo. And then I'll also do Instinct of the Master at Arms. Because this is kind of how things are set up now. I am so glad I had that third flask. That was so helpful. So you can do Stilt Village, or I believe this is how you access like some of the DLC too. Fractured Shrines. Let's do this. Well, the gold teeth would be probably a lot better than what I have currently. Until they break. Then I'd be screwed. I'm going to try and go as far as I can, guys, and then probably call it, because it's getting close to 10 o'clock. And that means I got to go to bed soon. Oops. I meant to do that. Oh. Nice job breaking it, hero. Wait, hold on. Can I go in? I can go in. So everything must go. So 50% of my health, 15% of my health. Ooh, and this restores a flash charge. That's cool. Cool. Ah! Oh my gosh! Can you tell I haven't done this in a while? Oh, what's this? Oh, no, 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 no. I refuse. Like, the cursed chests are worth it. I'm just not to a point where I feel like I can take the risk. Bye-bye. What's this? Ooh, okay. So, ooh, oh. They are better, slightly. Can't stay long, just popped in to say I hope you're well. Have a good night. You too, Bobby. It's been great to see you. Nonetheless, I'm going to do this instead of the nail. It's slightly higher. So at that point, I think it'll be worth my while to do. Ow. Oh my goodness. Okay. Iron staff. That's helpful. Ooh. Nice little treasure trove right here. Are you kidding me? None of this is worth a while. Let's see. Oh, well, I mean, this one might be. The higher level supply. Cover the oil. Oh, okay. All right. You've sold me. You're better than the infantry grenade. I'll give you that. Well. That was an accidental use. Ah! You suck! Pressing buttons is not my friend here. Alright, I'm officially out. I'll always do that for the buff and then ow! Oh, that worked. Oh my goodness! It's about midnight here. You have a good night. You too, man. Sorry, I'm a little obsessed with what I'm doing because I'm actually doing very well, and this is a good thing for me. So, this kind of wasn't worth it. I'm not gonna lie. Brutality. Oh. Well, that's... I don't remember this, but okay. Oh, I do not like the fact that they have incorporated Super Meat Boy elements. There we go. No. That didn't work out, and my body was desecrated. No! Oh, well. That was a good run. I'm very happy with that. I'm just curious. What would I end up with if I started all the way back here? Oh, that's a bad setup. Yeah, this is probably a good time to take a break then. So I think that's going to go ahead and do it for tonight. Let me bring things back up. Nonetheless, it was still great to be able to see everybody, to be able to talk to you guys, and also to be able to get some things off my chest and update the schedule just a little bit more. So, in regards to Friday, I believe it's happening. I need to make sure about that, but I believe it is happening, so it'll just be a solo stream. Maybe we'll take on some more podcast-like stories, as well as play some... Doesn't necessarily need to be Dead Cells. It can be something else, too. In the meantime, though, thank you guys so much for showing up. Thank you guys so much for your continued support, and I hope you guys have a good night. Take care.